Have you ever wondered whether custom-made leads or a shared lead pool is the better choice for your business? If you're working with surplus funds or overages, choosing the right lead system can make or break your success. So, let's break it down. What are custom-made leads? Custom-made leads are leads that are generated specifically for you based on your exact criteria. These leads are not shared with anyone else, meaning they're exclusive and tailored to your business needs. The provider researches and sources leads based on your preferred market, increasing the chances of converting them into successful deals. Custom created, made to order leads. So, what does that mean for your business? When you invest in custom created leads, you're ensuring that every list you receive is specifically created for you. Unlike shared lead pools where multiple people may contact the same prospects, these leads are generated solely for you. That means less wasted time, fewer rejections, and a more targeted approach to closing deals. Exclusivity, no competing with others for the same lead. One of the biggest advantages of custom made leads is that they're exclusive to you. No other agents, businesses, or competitors have access to the same leads, giving you a significant edge in signing up claimants. Instead of fighting over leads, you have full control over how and when you reach out, allowing you to build trust and establish credibility without outside interference. Geographic flexibility. One of the major advantages of custom leads is the ability to choose specific states. Unlike shared leads, where you're limited to the provider's available locations. With custom leads, you have full control over the geographic areas you want to target. Whether you're looking to focus in high recovery states, expand into multiple regions, or avoid oversaturated markets, you can strategically select where your leads come from. This flexibility allows you to tailor your approach based on legal requirements, market demand, and competition levels in each state. In contrast, shared lead pools restrict you to the states that the provider has chosen to cover. You don't get to decide which areas you receive leads from, meaning you could end up with leads in states where you don't have the right attorney connections, licensing, or market familiarity. If the provider does not offer leads in a state where you want to operate, you are simply out of options. This lack of control can limit your ability to scale and force you to work within a predefined set of locations that may not align with your business goals. With custom leads, you dictate your expansion strategy. Whether you want to focus in a few select states or operate at a nationwide level, you're in control of where your leads come from, giving you a huge competitive advantage over those relying on shared leads. Real-time availability. You're getting instant access since the provider is focused on your specific market and not creating lists in a bulk format. Unlike lead pools where they're amassing large quantity, which can be time-consuming, custom-made leads are fresh and generated in real time. This means that as soon as a lead is identified, you receive it. The provider isn't mass-producing lists that may be weeks or months old. Instead, they're sourcing data specifically for your needs, ensuring that you're reaching prospects at the right time. Better ROI. Less wasted effort means more deals and higher profits. When you invest in custom leads, you're spending money on quality over quantity. Because these leads are already aligned with your business model, you spend less time chasing unprofitable prospects and more time closing deals. This leads to a higher return on investment, or ROI, since every lead has a higher potential value, making your marketing and outreach efforts more effective. But here's the catch: higher cost. Custom leads require personalized research and verification, which increases costs. Since custom leads involve a more detailed process, they naturally come at a higher price point. The provider must conduct research quickly and according to your needs and specifications. However, this cost is often justified by the higher closing rates, reduced competition, and improved profitability that custom leads provide. If your goal is to secure high-value deals with minimal friction, this investment may be well worth it. What is a shared lead pool? A shared lead pool is a system where multiple businesses or individuals have access to the same set of leads. Instead of being tailored to a specific buyer, these leads are made available to anyone who wants them or signs up with their program. This makes them more affordable but also increases competition. Shared lead pool, which are accessible to all. Now let's compare that to a shared lead pool, where everyone has access to the same leads. Sounds convenient, right? Here's why people choose this option. Lower cost. Shared leads are much cheaper than custom-made ones. One of the biggest selling points of a shared lead pool is affordability. Because these leads are generated in bulk and sold to multiple businesses or individuals, the cost per lead is lower than custom-made options. If you're working with a tight budget or just starting out, shared leads may seem like an attractive option since they provide access to a large number of potential prospects at a fraction of the cost of exclusive leads. However, unlike custom leads where you can choose specific states or even access leads nationwide, shared lead pools limit you to the states and markets that the provider offers, which may not always align with your target area or business strategy. But before you jump in, here's what you need to know. High competition. You and multiple others might be calling the same person. You might have instant competition even before you begin. With shared leads, the moment you receive a contact, there's a good chance several other people are reaching out to the same prospect at the exact same time. This means you're not just trying to close a deal, you're competing against other businesses that may have better offers, more persuasive sales tactics, or a faster response time. If you're not the first to connect, or if the lead has already been overwhelmed with calls, your chances of closing that deal decrease dramatically. Lower conversion rates. These leads aren't tailored to you, making it harder to close deals without additional effort. Because shared leads are not customized to your specific business model or criteria, you'll often find yourself spending more time sorting through the data, adjusting your formatting to suit your specific needs. Unlike custom leads, which are tailored to your business, shared leads require extra effort to align with your needs. This wasted time on leads can significantly reduce efficiency, forcing you to work harder just to achieve the same results that a custom lead would provide with less effort. Risk of lead saturation. If too many people reach out to the same leads, responsiveness drops fast. The more people who have access to the same leads, the less effective those leads become. If a lead has already been contacted by multiple businesses, they may stop answering calls, ignore emails, or become frustrated with a constant outreach. By the time you get to them, they might have already made a decision, be completely unresponsive, or even block incoming calls from unknown numbers. The saturation effect drastically reduces the quality and effectiveness of the leads, making it harder to turn them into paying clients. So, which one is right for you? If you want high converting leads, control over quality, and exclusivity, custom created leads are the way to go. But if you need a lower cost option and can handle competition, a shared lead pool might be the better fit.